My name is Giovanni Zelko. I am the writer, director, and executive producer of the interview, and I'm going to be taking you on a ride to show you how it all came to be, how we started the project, and where the film is going, and hope you enjoy the ride.
Rolling, and action!
The Ivan character is much akin to perhaps a James Bond character or a Jason Bourne character, but it's much more than that. In developing Ivan, I wanted to create a character that was unique, that was international, could speak many different languages, that had a charming look on the surface, but deep down was an animal and had this killer instinct and was a very destructive person.
I'll tell you when, I'll tell you why, I'll tell you lies, I'll tell you cause I'm the devil in disguise.
And action!
In this fight, he beats 4 guys, but it's clear that he could probably take on 6 or perhaps even 8. He's an unstoppable force. I wanted to give the Ivan character a bit of a Viking feel. So I did research on Viking tattoos, and I had an excellent tattoo artist here in Los Angeles develop those tattoos into temporary tattoos for Tomm's body and his physique. And the finished result, I think, the look that Tomm has is completely different from who Tomm Voss is. The Ivan character, when he takes his shirt off and he reveals a tremendous physique, it's amazing. But when you see the tattoos, it's really stunning. I think it brings another level to the character, another layer to the character, in showing that he comes from a different place, a different world, and he kind of has this old Viking sensibility to him. He truly is a warrior from the past, and he's living in the present.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Yeah.
I chose a location that I thought was critical to unfold this story and to unfold this scene. I needed to find some place that was completely desolate. This will be our background for our profiles, and pointing in this direction here, I immediately thought of a place that I had heard about but I hadn't been to, and it's one of the dry lake beds out in the California high desert. Based on measurements, the sunset will be precisely behind this mountain ridge right there. And I chose this particular dry lake bed for a couple reasons. One, El Mirage is stunning. It's really beautiful the way it's surrounded by mountains, and it has great light in the wintertime. When I first started doing pre-production on this film, and I knew exactly what I wanted to shoot, and I storyboarded everything, and I put together shot lists, everyone who I spoke to who was involved in the film on a technical side told me I was absolutely crazy to even attempt something of this magnitude in the short amount of hours I had.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. I'm gonna say action, you guys are gonna run in, and I'm gonna say freeze.
Okay.
We're pick a point where we freeze before you contact. And you guys are gonna hold inside that circle as a freeze.
Okay.
Nobody moves.
Okay.
We'll then we'll cut that camera, we'll take still photographs all the way around, come all the way back, and then cut that camera again.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna say stand by, roll camera, action, and you'll continue the motion.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
guys?
1 second, need a battery.
Yeah, grab me a battery like this.
Real quick.
Yes, you're still 60 frames.
Yeah, okay, good.
So guys, we're gonna roll in a few seconds. This is a shot. This is a shot. Everyone quiet on set for a second. I wanna make sure if everyone's clear. If you're not, let me know. We're gonna start, we're gonna do the exact same thing we just did. He's gonna land on the pad. We're gonna start the fight sequence here on the shoulder. He's gonna drop him. As he drops, he'll come around to punch. You're gonna turn to him and say, time's up. You'll raise a pistol, boom, and that's cut.
Because we filmed in the winter, December 7th is one of the shortest days of light of the year.
And stop!
Good job, guys. Wonderful, excellent job. One camera goes on to John Pedone's car mount. Bring the car around to here, please. The plexiglass. You can do it over there, okay?
Reload. I would put 2 up.
Plexiglass comes out.
So what we were trying to cover in those 8 hours was a lot. It really should have been done in 2 separate days, but that wasn't possible for multiple reasons, budgetary mostly, and logistics otherwise. In order to shoot what we did shoot, which was 79 setups, shooting 79 setups in 8.5 hours is insane. We used 2 cameras all day long, and for the fight sequence we used a 3rd camera, a hand crane camera. But to have a fight sequence, quite a considerable amount of dialogue, and car shots, car mounted shots, all in one day in 8.5 hours is virtually impossible.
Stop!
Cut! Excellent, beautiful. Good.
Nice.
Check all the gates. That was great. Nice work, Tom.
With bringing together talented crew.
Adding a little velocity to your move. Sure. So if you can move physically faster at the car, so we break across a little faster, just a little bit, it'll give it more movement.
Definitely.
And yeah, just feel him out of frame left. I'd like to see both his legs in frame left. He just had like half his body. Get his whole body in there. So I think
And a talented cast.
So you want to run with wolves, huh?
I already do. Just looking for a new topic.
I was able to make what I think to be an excellent film, and it's just a small little taste of what the feature is going to be like. What we did in one day for $10,000 is nothing compared to what we're going to do on a feature film that is going to blow people away when they see The Interview as a feature. It's truly a spectacular film. It's going to be the new standard for action films. It's going to blow away all the James Bond movies you've seen and all the Bourne Identity films. And I definitely want to thank all of my fellow producers in giving 110%, in pulling together so many different resources in making this film what it is, which is an award-winning film. Our first festival just finished a couple weeks ago in Pasadena in California here, and it's the AOF Action on Film Festival. We were nominated for 4 awards and we won 1 of them. I was lucky enough to win the Best Director of a Short award at an international film festival competing against over 100 short films. So I was truly honored to have won that award, but I really can't accept it on my own. It's definitely a collaboration of everyone that worked on the film, the producers, the actors, the crew, everyone giving 110% and being a true team and bringing the team together to victory. The other 3 nominations were Best Breakout Action Star for Tomm Voss, and he totally deserved that nomination. I'm sorry to see he did not win it. Lennix, of course, a great actor, a great, fine actor that is always at the top of his game. He was nominated for Best Villain in a Short Film, and also the action sequence in general. It was the best. We were nominated for Best Action Sequence in a short film. So I was very pleased with the first film festival out of the gate. We won 1 award and we're nominated for 4 total. I think it shows that we're on an excellent trajectory here with this film, and even though it's a short film today, it will become a feature film soon, and I hope to see you in a theater when that happens.